Welcome to the last week of the course. There's no new content this week. No new attacks to learn, no new algorithms, no new frameworks. This week is about one thing, finishing the job. Over the past 7 weeks, you've been building a security architecture document for the EtherGuard Vault, piece by piece, week by week. You have a threat model, you have encryption choices, you have a key exchange design, you have audited code, you have a quantum migration plan, you have an immutable audit log, you have a generalist user guide, and you have a risk register, an incident response plan, and a cost-benefit analysis. It's a lot of material. The question now is, how well does it fit together? Because here's the thing, each of these sections was written at a different point in the course. When you wrote your week 2 key exchange, you did not yet know about the quantum threat in week 4. When you wrote your week 1 attack tree, you had not yet thought about the economics of defense from week 6. So the first thing to do is to read the whole document from start to finish as if you're seeing it for the first time. Check for internal consistency. Does week 4 actually reference a specific algorithm you chose in week 2, for example? Does your risk register in week 6 cover risks from earlier weeks? Does your usability review in week 7 account for the complexity you introduced in weeks 4 and 5? Then you need to write the most important page in the entire document, the executive summary, 1 page. For that board of the NGO, these are not technical people. They need to understand what the system does, what the threats are, how the architecture addresses them, what the residual risks are, and what it costs. If the board does not understand your executive summary, the document's failed. They're not going to read any further. No matter how good the technical content is, you really need that executive summary to do its job. And finally, you need to make it look professional. Consistent formatting, a good title page, table of contents, nice fonts, diagrams where they help. It's not an essay, it's a specification. It's the kind of document a security consultant would deliver to a client. I want you to treat this week, in fact, as if you are handing the document to a real client. Because the skills you're practicing, assembling a coherent argument, communicating technical decisions to non-technical stakeholders, presenting professional works, these are the skills that separate someone who knows cybersecurity from someone who can actually do cybersecurity. Over 8 weeks, you have built a complete security specification from scratch. A threat model, cryptographic design code, audit, quantum risk assessment, blockchain, audit log, human interface, and an operational security plan. This is a real portfolio. This is what the real job looks like. Well done to you. And it's been a genuine pleasure for me to guide you through this. I've enjoyed putting this course together very much. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed putting it, curating it. Good luck, and go build something dependable, and then go out in the world and make it more secure. Okay, bye.